Salutations everybody! Vic Manella here, welcome back to more Resident Evil 4 for Nintendo Wii Edition. Messed it up. And today we're going to be continuing on in the garden. Last episode was a shambles, but hopefully it's going to be better with the assistance of my guest here.
Hello, I am Kaoabi, part of Game & Watch, if you didn't know that we had a sort of combo channel, essentially. I am basically joining in for this session, I guess.
Yeah, thanks for coming along. In fact, you've been mentioned several times in the solo LP. Two moons make one. Oh, right. Now the scene doesn't kick in. You have to walk here. I thought the scene was going to kick in after I pressed it. Now it picks in.
Mr. Kennedy. Still alive, I see. So, do you like my garden?
I see you've managed to work in a little of your twisted taste here, too.
Sagacious as I am, even I get lost here sometimes. Even if it takes your whole life, you'll never get out. Do you know that no one dies without a cause? You will satisfy the stomachs of my cute pets. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to tie up a few loose ends, like chasing down a couple of rats.
2 rats? If one's Lewis, who's the other? Huh. They're an intruder besides me?
Okay, so, yeah, it's been a while actually since you obviously played this, kind of. But, yeah, what did you think of Salazar overall?
He's kind of like the idiot. I don't know, he's not really like a guy, he's pompous. He really is just way too pompous. I mean, there's the move. We didn't actually play this bit when we first played this game.
Yes, during our first during our first playthrough of this game initially, we brought it together the night where he was going to buy Tingle possibly, but we got this game instead.
Yep.
Good choice.
I know. That would have been amazing if we brought Tingle.
But we played through it in easy mode, so we never actually got to play this section of the game.
Yeah, I mean, that was the first time we'd ever experienced a horror game before, so we were kind of wimpy back then, but we're trained professionals.
I'm still kind of wimpy. You haven't actually seen the next episode yet, after the one that I've uploaded up until now, which is episode 12. But I lose a lot of man points in that episode, unfortunately. And sadly, I don't really know my way through this maze, the best of the routes, so that's probably the best reason to kind of have a kind of guess along. I can still hear the footprints, so I think they still spawn at specific points, they'll jump over the bush. Yep, so this is Salazar's little maze. They actually cut this out of easy mode, which I don't understand why, because it's not super difficult, and I proved that point by going back to the start. Just to make it seem like...
I was wondering why you were going there.
Should be one about here, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't understand why they just leave them trapped behind there. They do break through it eventually, I believe, but you can also shoot it open yourself if you... Oh! That comes through! I didn't know about that. Yeah, that's very useful to have. I'm just going to get my sniper out. Be a bit cocky. Yeah, I've only got 2 incendiary grenades, so I'm just trying to be conservative. Oh yeah, I thought that might actually happen. That's why it didn't shock me, and he actually killed me.
Yeah, he did.
I have to cut. I'm sorry about this, Bill. The dog here.
We'll probably go back to...
Oh! He got me straight away! That sucks. So yeah, we're back. I'd like to continue talking about Salazar, because we kind of had a more deeper talk about it. I mean, although I agree that... Oh! I wasn't even careful that time. But although I agree with you with the fact that he's very wimpy and probably not likable, he's one of the more memorable Resident Evil villains we've come to know.
Yeah, I suppose so. There is nothing like Salazar.
Not really, no. Nothing exactly like him. He's like little sailor guy. I used to think he was a boy, because I mean...
Yeah.
Before I was into Resident Evil, I kind of at least followed the magazine, the Nintendo magazine anyway. Yep. And they did the articles on Resident Evil, and I saw pictures of him, and I was like, zombie boy. And let's open his chest. Oh, so fantastic. Along with worshipping the hand grenade, they also worship shotgun bullets. Oh, what the? Don't kill me! Don't kill me!
Wow, you cannot break out of that.
No, you can't.
So it will do at least about 4 blocks of damage. So pretty much 2 of those, and you're dead from full health. So yeah, welcome back. Instead, we're not going that way. We're gonna go this way. Because there seems to be one dog by himself, so... I know. That dog has been annoying me, I've been walking by it, so I was like, what's up with this dog? He's the only one in this cage. He must be like extra vicious or something.
Yeah, he survived. Holy!
Oh, wow.
3 sniper bullets to the face.
How much damage is your sniper? It's like
My
about
sniper is really
12 or
upgraded.
something.
I've been focusing on its power. Like,
Oh.
compared to the shotgun, it should be much stronger. It's got like 10
10,
firepower,
wow.
and this one's firepower is like, what, 6? No,
4.
4.
Wow,
And it
that's
takes
really
2
weird.
shotgun bullets to kill. What? Oh, I guess because all 6 bullets hit?
I don't know.
You do the math.
I never figured out how the calculations for the shotgun Resident Evil games work. It's
What,
very
the
hard to
tap
figure out.
power? Yeah. And it gets even more confusing when you realize like the mine power, the mine thrower's power doesn't actually mean power, just blast radius, even though it still is called firepower.
Yeah, they probably. I think what they do is that they don't actually have single bullets coming out. They just have a hitbox.
Oh!
They have a hitbox, and essentially anything that's in it will get hit by that much damage, and that's it. I think.
Almost like a preview. It's actually almost like a preview from last time. You know, from last night's recording. Well, you know, from the last episode. Because I'm still shedding. I'm just like, oh. They're still getting me just because of the loud noise.
Yeah, I think they're because I turned down the volume.
But it's not. It's not proper atmospheric. I've actually lost.
That way I think. To your
Like if I'm being I came from this way.
Yeah, I think if you go left now.
Okay.
This might be the right way.
Okay. Oh! Oh come on! There's barely any time to actually react.
Yeah, they came around that corner. I don't know if the other way had that. So you might want to look back.
Good like stark contrast from when I was fighting in the Vista doors, and I knew where they were all gonna be.
No, I can't believe you knew. Like he was gonna come out this way, and you can shoot him before he even arrives.
Oh! Whoa! There was one behind me the whole time there.
Don't know where he came from.
That was through rigorously like experimenting,
Yellow herbs.
like where all the Visitors are spawned, and like even their exact weak points, and you know the fact that a mine launcher bullet won't kill them.
Yeah.
Like all that stuff was like from that.
Because you tried sniping one, then you noticed, yeah, you're not going to be able to hit him from there, so you just switched to the main launcher.
Ah yes, this is the only real key treasure here, is the red gem, which we actually have a bit of treasure we can combine it with. We got this way back when, back in the village days. Can combine this red gem with one of the elegant masks, so it's one of 3 pieces. It's one of the harder treasures to actually fully complete in this game. And they give you 2 masks as if you're going to find lots of these gems, but I don't think I'll even have enough to really like complete one. Oh,
I mean, in our playthrough, we did not know about combining objects at all.
Didn't. It actually made the playthrough of the easy mode actually harder when you come at it fresh. Like, how am I going to deal with this? I'm thinking maybe I will just burn them.
Yeah, I think
Let's just burn them.
Or you can mine launch them.
Ah! That works really well.
Somehow grenades go through bars.
Yeah, I would expect it to explode there, and none of them dropped any money in spite of me. That was very nice of them. Okay, so anyway, the main treasure here is the red gem and the yellow herb. Of course, because the yellow herb is the life extension, and it's actually worth a lot if you sell it, but...
You want to sell them, you pretty much do get only enough to max out everybody, don't you?
Max out Ashley and Leon, yes, yeah you do. Right, I was shooting him earlier like you told me to. Oh! Wow, they gave you 2. Yeah, he actually almost hit me there, yeah. Unfortunately, I'm not knowledgeable enough about this game to know like the different spawns when you compare normal and professional mode. I do think there were some differences though, like when I got Ashley to turn the crank 2 episodes ago, I don't think those scythe guys actually came in normal mode, but they came in this, so.
It's very nice when a game developer puts different stuff for different modes.
Yeah, not just like give the enemy more HP or TMP ammo. Whenever they give you ammo, it's a bad sign. It's like, you're gonna need this. It's like, you can defend yourself, but can you heal yourself? Ah, yes, exactly, that classic phrase. So that's both sides of the moon tablet stone thingy. And I think we've explored practically all of this place. We can finally move on, exit this thing. Maybe in time lapse. Oh! Oh, never mind! Oh my freaking god, so many!
Yeah.
Oh, this is embarrassing because like I'm freaking have like the one time. Oh no, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to throw this in time.
No, I don't think you will do.
I did it in time.
Well.
I'm sorry. It's like one time where you're guessing and it's.
You lost control.
I lost control. Oh. It's gonna be so much fun, like other horror games we might ever do. You know, it's just I was thinking over time about like what makes a horror game so good. To kind of like play with.
Mm-hmm.
It's if it's too scary, you might not want to play it.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's a mixed debate because some people think that if you play it with someone else, like Dead Space 3, that sort of thing. You were talking about because it is co-op in some places, it ruins the horror because you're playing with someone else.
Yeah.
So.
But I mean, if it's like puzzle solving and stuff, you can kind of get away. It's sort of like Resident Evil 1. I could see that.
Yeah.
But I think a lot of it is because like the horror setting it makes really tense moments, and it's just like that works. That translates great into kind of playing it with a friend. So you just combine this with this and insert it here. I don't know how this door works that way. Insert Zelda sound here and cutscene.
Put your hands where I can see them.
Sorry, but following a lady's lead just isn't my style.
Put them up now.
Bit of advice, try using knives next time. Works better for close encounters.
Leon. Long time no see.
Ada. So it is true.
True? About what?
You, working with Wesker.
I see you've been doing your homework.
Why, Ada?
What's it to you?
Why are you here? Why'd you show up like this?
See you around.
Ada!
It's really weird. Leon should pick up those glasses. I mean, they seem really useful. I don't know if they actually destroy
I think they
themselves.
exploded. I think it was like this message will self-destruct kind of thing.
Mm.
You know what I mean?
Yep. But it has a flash grenade. I mean,
Yeah.
that can kill a lot of head.
Imagine if it detonated while she was wearing it. Keep bit of treasure here hidden above the bed. This person, who sleeps here was really rich because they like staring at gems while sleeping. But it's only a spinel. And amongst the other treasures, it's not worth that much. Yeah, I know what you mean, like the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a scouter because it also has a spoon in it.
It's like solar flare. You can use solar.
Oh yeah, that's true, solar flare. Oh, and in case you didn't like saving during that checkpoint, you can also save here again. For some reason. There's also a merchant through here, which there's actually a bit of key treasure across from where he is, according to... Oh, leisure reading. Do you want to do the reading for today?
I wouldn't be doing a voice though.
That's fine. I enjoyed your reading from Chase the Express. Who's it by, by the way? Female Intruder. Oh, it's the letter by Salazar. Right, go.
I'm just going to do a normal one.
Yeah, it's like a
I was
Charles
gonna
Artist.
do high pitch, but no. There seems to be a female intruder among us. We believe she's connected with Sarah. We also believe that she was the one who removed the egg injected into Sarah before it hatched. She may have had him retrieve the sample before the American agent's arrival. It's obvious that her objective is the sample. We must get to her before she is able to re-establish contact with Sarah. There is also reason to believe that she is working for somebody. We need her alive for interrogation. The female should be able to answer all our questions. After we have captured her, Sarah will be no longer be of our concern. As long as we receive this sample, you may dispose of them as you see fit. I like how he quotes his sample.
Yeah, so it's like you can actually imagine Salazar having like the two fingers up, going like,
Air quotes.
Air quotes. Yeah, is that what they call them? Air quotes. Yep. Yeah. Behind him we have a jar. Remember the merchant guy?
Welcome.
We're actually much taller than him.
I remember repeatedly going into his minion, going out just to make him try and say something different.
Oh yeah, this.
Yeah.
I remember the not enough cash one. We tried to do it into like a rhythm or something.
Yep.
Can't sell those yet. Can't sell those yet. I hate that. You have things and you just can't sell.
It's nice that they do introduce Velvet Blues as another way to get money.
Yeah, it's an upgraded spinel basically. You find them in more obvious spots, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, capacity is that's kind of lower in the power tape. Oh,
Is that old?
power, come here. Okay, right. I guess I have no choice but to.
What are you buying?
Oh,
Thank you.
wow.
2 upgrades.
All right, we've fully upgraded everything we possibly would want to upgrade at this point, which is really good, I guess. Just really shame we don't get the shotgun
Yeah.
until a while later.